All right, welcome back, guys. Today is Wednesday, January 8th, and today we're getting into this year's Orange Bowl 2025 with Notre Dame taking on Penn State down here in Miami. Before I get into the video, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps us out a ton. We have a ton of other videos. We're talking about the Cotton Bowl tomorrow. We talked about our NFL playoff preview. That was in yesterday's video. Go check that out. And always comment. Let us know what picks you're tailing, what you're fading, what you guys like, what you don't like. Kind of give us a reason why. We always like to kind of see the strategies that other people are using as well, kind of get your thoughts on it. And yeah, no, we appreciate it. We also have, as always, these 4 great partnerships with Betr, Vivid, Dabble, and Wanna Parlay. They're all offering great sign-up bonuses. Betr, Vivid, and Wanna all offer double deposits up to $250 and $200, which is phenomenal. And Dabble, as always, they're doing their free $25 when you sign up, no deposit necessary. So if you do all 4 of these, it's over $700 in free plays, which is an insane deal. So you can use those on Orange Bowl, Cotton Bowl, NFL playoffs, a ton of college basketball, NBA games going on. So lock those in. It helps me out. I get a referral bonus from the organization, and then you guys obviously get the free plays, which is great. So it's a win-win. And 2, we have our winnable VIP picks. We post our free picks daily and our VIP picks daily on there as well. But if you want a free month, we finished the NFL regular season in the top 1%. This is the 99th percentile, top 1,000, which is insane. It's insane we can literally say we're top 1% for the NFL during the regular season. And we have a ton of picks coming out. Again, if you want a free month, that will get you all of our NFL picks for the playoffs, the rest of the college football playoff. Lock that in. All you have to do, go over to my Instagram, Bonfire Locks, and then comment the football emoji or the money bag emoji on one of the videos down here. Just go there, follow me, comment that, and then our team will get in contact with you and tell you how you can get a free month and set you guys up. So again, Winnable is great. Even if you just want the free plan, get the free month, and then just go to the free plan. If you don't want to pay any money, I completely get it. You'll get sent our picks directly to your phone. And so now let's get into the game. So first, quick recap. College football round 2 recap. We killed it. Our spreads went 2-1. Oregon, this is the game that I did not see coming, to be honest. Looking back on it, Ohio State's looking like one of the best teams right now. These other 2 are pretty easy. I projected the Notre Dame game against Georgia literally a month ago in our college football playoff preview video as well. And ASU, I knew that the game would be a lot tighter than people were expecting. Those lines were, because the underdogs got blown out the first week, the lines got inflated. You have to take it. Then we had all these massive player prop bets that won. This one was brutal. Again, I talked about it before. It was the right play. Quinn Ewers had 160 passing yards with 5 minutes left in the game. And then throw. They got bailed out by the non-targeting call that should have been called. That went over, went to OT. So you know what? It happens. But luckily we won all these. We won here. So we came out on top. Okay, so now our first play for the Orange Bowl. Again, I'm excited for this game. I'll actually be there. It's down in Miami. It's easy for me to get there, so I'm super pumped to go. So the first pick, we're over on Vivid Picks. Great app. Sign up using my code Bonfire. They'll hook you up with $250 double deposit bonus. As always, all the links to all the apps are in the description below, so go check those out. First up, we're going Drew Aller, less than 209 passing and rushing yards. He's not that great. He's overrated. He hasn't hit this recently. And Notre Dame's defense is extremely strong. The other thing, too, we talk about, he's not really a dual-threat quarterback. So anytime you can just get additional yards on the rushing side, I was like, take it. Add it in so you have another buffer. Whereas on the other side, we're going more than 219 passing and rushing yards for Riley Leonard because he is a true dual-threat quarterback. Some games he will run for 120 yards. In some games he'll throw for 150, and in other games he'll throw for 230. and run for 20. So he is where you want to take the more on both and not isolate it. But Drew's not a true running quarterback. He might get 5-10 yards. So I like to add those in on the passing yards and go under on that. So I like this one a lot. People still are finally realizing that Notre Dame's defense, it's not what it used to be. Notre Dame, their best, I've been saying all season, the best thing for them was losing that game to Northern Illinois. It kind of reset everything. Marcus Freeman kind of was like, hey, we need to get these guys back in a gear and fix this up. And the other play, Jeremiah Love, more 52 rushing yards. He's been playing great. I see him rushing for a ton. He went under this, I believe, in the last game, but I think this game will be a lot easier for the team. I think they'll try to balance the offense out more. And I see Love scoring. That's kind of one of the things the other play. But again, I like this play a lot. Locking in over on Vivid. Links in the description below. Drew Aller, less than 209 passing and rushing yards. Jeremiah Love, more than 52 rushing yards. And then we got Riley Leonard, more than 219 passing and rushing yards combined. So now we get to the next one. This one's over on Dabble. Again, sign up using my code Bonfire, free $25 on sign up. And then also, if you want to get that free month of VIP, deposit $5, send a screenshot over with the deposit and that you were using my code so I can see that you used it to my Instagram. Oh, I got to change this. I redo this. So you need to change this too. So going Jeremiah Love, anytime touchdown. Again, I think he will score easily. I like him a lot in this game. I think he'll play very well. Again, it's the Penn State defense. Penn State's defense has played good, but they've had the easiest route so far. They played SMU, who I think SMU is great, and honestly, they controlled. If you actually watch the game, SMU controlled the game, but the problem was their quarterback just kept making dumb mistakes. That's why they lost. But SMU was running through their defense. They got bailed out by 2 pick sixes and a bad play on a 4th down and pretty much in the red zone. Next up, we're going Singleton, more than 64 rushing yards. I like this a lot. I think they'll be trying to run the ball a lot. Notre Dame's defense is very strong, but I think they're going to try to spread the ball out, balance the offense, because they're going to try to find pockets to pick on Notre Dame's defense, because there's not one area that you can just keep. It's not like you can just go after their secondary or their linebackers or their line. You have to spread the ball out. That's why I like the 64 rushing yards. And then again, kind of going with the same logic, I like more on the 43 receiving yards for Harrison Wallace. Again, these lines are lower. I like the balance in the offense. I don't really see one player on Penn State going for 120 yards. I don't think it's possible. Again, there's a reason why on this pick I went under on his passing and rushing yards. I see this being more of a balanced offense, and I think they'll go with Harrison. So again, 6x lay over on Dabble. Jeremiah Love, anytime touchdown. Nick Singleton, more than 64 rushing yards. And Harrison Wallace, the third. Now, these are the 2 free picks we have so far. I'll probably find another one that I like in the meantime. But also, on our VIP, I have the biggest play so far that, so over on Winnable, biggest play so far, lock it in. These games have been kind of going back and forth. It'll be interesting. I see this being my best play for the college football. I had this team, throughout the series. It will be on my Winnable VIP. If you want it, again, you get a free month, or you can pay it if you want. But I took it yesterday, I believe, on Hard Rock. So go over, get on our Winnable, get these picks sent directly to you, and lock in. Again, I appreciate it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. We'll be going over the Cotton Bowl tomorrow, which is another great game, Ohio State, Texas. Then we'll be getting into the college football or not the college football, the NFL playoffs. As always, on my Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, we're posting picks daily, a couple times a day. So if you want a preview of those, watch those videos. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next